Ever wondered how complex parts are manufactured? The answer is with CNC machines. These marvels of modern technology have revolutionized the way we create everything from car parts to musical instruments. But what exactly is a CNC machine? CNC stands for Computer Numerical Control. This means that these machines are controlled by a set of numbers that are input into a computer. This computer then directs the machine's movements with an incredible degree of accuracy. CNC machines can perform a wide range of tasks, from cutting and drilling to milling and turning. This versatility, combined with their precision, makes them invaluable in numerous industries. Whether it's creating a single prototype or mass-producing a specific part, CNC machines are up to the task. So next time you see a complex component, remember, a CNC machine probably had a hand in its creation. Stick around as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of CNC machining. Now let's dive into the main parts of a CNC machine and their functions. First up is the control panel. Consider this the brain of the CNC machine. It's where all the magic happens. Here you input your programmed instructions, the blueprint if you will, of the design you want to create. The control panel then processes this information and directs the rest of the machine to perform its tasks. It's a bit like a conductor leading an orchestra, ensuring every instrument plays its part at the right time. Next, we have the machine bed. This is the stage on which the production takes place. It's a sturdy platform, built to withstand the rigors of the machining process. The workpiece, the material you're shaping or cutting, is securely clamped to the machine bed. It's important that the workpiece remains stable during operation to ensure precision and avoid any mishaps. Moving on, we come to the spindle. Think of the spindle as the star performer of this production. It holds and rotates the cutting tool, dancing across the workpiece to carve out your design. The spindle's speed and direction can be adjusted to suit the requirements of the task at hand. It's a versatile performer, capable of executing a wide range of movements and cuts. Finally, we have the axes. These are the guides that direct the spindle's dance across the stage. In a typical CNC machine, you'll find 3 axes, X, Y, and Z. The X and Y axes control horizontal movements, while the Z axis controls vertical movements. By coordinating these 3 axes, the CNC machine can move the spindle in any direction, allowing it to create complex 3-dimensional shapes. These are the key components of a CNC machine, all working together to create precision parts. Starting with the control panel, the brain of the CNC machine. The control panel is an integral part of any CNC machine. It's where all the magic happens, where the seemingly complex operations are coordinated into simple, precise, and consistent actions. From the outside, the control panel may look like just another collection of buttons, switches, and screens. But inside, it's a network of circuitry and software that interprets the instructions given to it and translates them into mechanical motions. It's the epicenter of the machine's operation, the hub of activity that directs the rest of the machine. Here's a simplified way to understand it. Imagine you're at a fancy restaurant. Your waiter takes your order and delivers it to the kitchen. The control panel acts like the head chef in this scenario. It receives the instructions, interprets them, and then directs the rest of the machine to perform the necessary actions. What's fascinating about the control panel is its adaptability. Depending on the CNC machine and its intended use, the control panel can be programmed to perform a wide variety of tasks. It can guide the cutting tool along a predefined path, adjust the spindle's speed, control the feed rate, and even perform complex operations like rotating the workpiece on multiple axes. Moreover, the control panel allows for real-time monitoring of the machine's operation. It provides feedback on the machine's status, alerting the operator to any potential issues or malfunctions. This allows for quick adjustments and corrections, minimizing downtime and ensuring the highest possible level of precision and efficiency. In essence, the control panel serves as the CNC machine's command center. It's a sophisticated piece of technology that's capable of performing intricate tasks with remarkable precision. It's what allows the CNC machine to carry out its operations with such accuracy and consistency. So the control panel is like the brain, receiving and interpreting commands. It's a marvel of modern engineering, a testament to the power of technology to transform raw materials into finished products with unprecedented precision and efficiency. Next, we have the machine bed and the spindle. Two noteworthy parts that play vital roles in the operation of a CNC machine. Firstly, let's delve into the machine bed. This is a sturdy, solid platform, often made from high-grade steel or cast iron to resist vibrations. It's the base upon which all other components sit and move. In simple terms, the machine bed is the foundation of the CNC machine. It's like the earth beneath our feet, providing a stable platform for the material being worked on. The bed's design and material are crucial to its function. It must be rigid enough to withstand the forces exerted by the machining process, and stable enough to minimize vibrations that could affect the accuracy of the cuts. The bed also has guide rails or tracks on which the movable components of the machine travel. These tracks are designed to be very smooth and straight, ensuring precision in the machine's movements. Now, let's turn our attention to the spindle. This component is like the hand that holds and rotates the cutting tool. It's the part of the machine that does the actual cutting, turning, or milling, depending on the type of machine and the operation being performed. The spindle is powered by a motor, and its speed can be controlled to suit the material and the type of cut being made. It can rotate at speeds ranging from a few hundred to several thousand revolutions per minute. The higher the spindle speed, the faster the cutting process, but also the greater the heat generated. So, it's a balance between speed and heat management. The spindle also has a tool holder, a device that clamps the cutting tool in place and allows for quick tool changes. The type of tool holder used can impact the precision and quality of the cuts, so it's another critical component of the CNC machine. In conclusion, the machine bed and spindle are the backbone of the CNC machine, providing support and action. They work in unison to ensure the machine performs accurately, efficiently, and reliably, ultimately creating the precise, complex parts that are integral to our modern world. Finally, let's talk about the axes. These are an integral part of the CNC machine, and they're responsible for all the movement. They're like the maestros of a symphony, guiding the orchestra, or in our case, the machine, to create beautiful and intricate pieces. The axes are essentially the navigators of the CNC machine. They guide the machine's tool, allowing it to move in multiple directions. This is what enables the machine to create complex shapes and designs with such precision. It's all thanks to these axes that we're able to create anything from simple geometric shapes to intricate works of art. Now, you might be wondering how many axes a CNC machine has. The answer is, it varies. Some machines have as few as 2 axes, while others may have up to 5 or more. The number of axes a machine has determines the complexity of the designs it can create. Imagine the axes as invisible lines that the machine moves along. A machine with 2 axes can move forward and backward and left and right. This is great for creating simple, flat designs. But what if you want to create something more complex? Something with depth? That's where additional axes come in. A machine with 3 axes adds an up and down movement to the mix. This allows for the creation of 3-dimensional designs. Add a 4th axis and the machine can rotate its tool, enabling it to carve around the sides of a piece. And with a 5th axis, the machine can tilt its tool, allowing for even more intricate detailing. It's fascinating to think about how these axes work together, like a well-choreographed dance, guiding the machine's tool to create designs with such accuracy. They're the heart of the machine's movement, the unsung heroes of the CNC world. So, the axes are the movers and shapers, creating the paths for our designs. Without them, the CNC machine wouldn't be able to do its job. They're the backbone of the machine, allowing for the creation of complex and intricate designs with precision and ease. So, that's a quick tour of a CNC machine and its main components. Let's take a moment to recap what we've covered. The heart of the CNC machine is its control panel, a sophisticated system that translates computer instructions into mechanical action. Next, we have the machine bed and spindle. The bed provides a stable base for the workpiece, while the spindle holds the cutting tool and performs the actual cutting, drilling, or milling. Then come the axes, the movers and shakers of the CNC world. They control the position of the tool and workpiece, enabling precise movements in 3 dimensions. These components work in harmony, driven by complex software and intricate mechanical engineering, to create parts with unmatched precision and consistency. And there you have it, a simplified breakdown of how a CNC machine works. The next time you see a complex part, you'll know it was likely made with the help of these incredible machines.